Assalamu alaikum guys. In today's tutorial, we are going to see what are the SDR. First of all, SDR stands for the software defined radios. Basically, the SDR is similar to the conventional radios which we use in our daily life. For example, a radio with stream, we just turn the knob of the radio and heard the different channels of the radio. But in SDR, we have the wide variety of the frequency ranges which can be seen on the PC. In normal radio, the signal is only processed inside the structure of the radio, which can be heard only. However, in the SDR, the signal can be converted into the digital version and can be sent into the laptop or any kind of the PC, which will be useful for any kind of result and can be analyzed easily. Nowadays, there are different kind of the SDRs available. For example, as you can see, there are many kind of the dongles shown over here, which starts from the mini and the nano no electric dongles to the RTL SDR.com dongles. Each and every of these dongles have their own specification and have the different vendors. Yeah, there is also a Hack RF1 by Great Scott Gadgets SDR available on the market. What is the difference between these kind of SDRs and the SDR dongle is that these kind of the SDR can also transmit as well as receive the signals, and the SDR dongle can only receive the signals. That's why these kind of the gadgets like Hack RF1 cost around you $300. However, the SDR dongle can be purchased only around 20 to 30 bucks. So, what is the internal structure of the SDR dongle is shown over here. First of all, there is a RF in which the SMA connector is joined and the RF signal is fed in. Then there is a tuner and the 7-bit analog to digital converter, and there is samples out. The samples out basically a signal which is converted from the RF signal to the bit or some kind of digital signal and sent to your laptop or any kind of the computer for analyzation. SDR.com is a RTLSDR.com is a real tech chipset company which provide the SDR. In this tutorial, I am going to show you about the specs and the internals of the RTL2832U by the RTLSDR.com. Actually, this kind of the dongle provides you a bandwidth of around 2.4 megahertz and can also have the frequency range of the 500 megahertz to the 500 kilohertz to the 1766 megahertz, which is a quite big range. And in this way, the conventional radio have the very small amount of the ranges available, and its input is around the 50 ohms, and the typical current will be around 300 milliamperes. So what are the infrastructure of the software defined radios are? As you can see that there is a antenna which fed into the SDR and the RF amplifier filter. Then there is a analog to digital converter, and the digital to analog converter can be used. After that, there is a software part in which you analyze the signals, for example, modem error connection, encryption, and the network routing, GUI, etc. Then the user can analyze the data which is used over here. So how the signals which is received from the SDR can be shown on the PC? There are many software available in the market. One of them is the AirSpy, and as you can see, there is also another. There is a software which shows you the waterfall display of the signal received from the SDR of around 1023.5 megahertz signal. Actually, this the signal received from the SDR can be shown over the AirSpy in the waterfall display. You can also record the signals and also merge the signals with other signals by the help of the other softwares, but the AirSpy software allows you how to read the signal and how to cast data, and how to see the spectrum over there. In this kind of software, we can also download and record the signals which is displayed over here. That's it. Thank you very much.